All right, so back to the self-tagging project. So, your directions are, for this one, what are your directions?
So my directions are wake up on time, have my clothes ready, get dressed, and leave so that I can get to the class 5 minutes early.
Okay, and the tag point is?
Walking through the door of the class.
Perfect. And so, since you're going to be self-tagging, what kind of rewards do you think would work for you? And you're wanting, you said how many times a week?
6.
Right, so basically every day. So what rewards do you think would be helpful for you?
So probably a daily reward would be relax in the hammock. And then after a certain number of attendances, new workout clothes or a new audiobook.
Okay, good. Perfect. Now, since you're working on self-tagging, let's talk about something you might be able to do with your husband.
Okay.
So is there any behavior or something that you would like to see change that you think he might be game to be tagged?
Yes. Closing the closet doors to the laundry room.
Okay. And those are where?
In our kitchen.
Oh, so they're very public.
Very, very public.
Okay, got it. So it would, and the reality is you probably wouldn't always be there when
No.
he would close them.
Right. Actually, I'm probably never there because what happens is he wakes up early, goes into the closet, and then when I get up and go to make coffee, I walk into the kitchen and look at the big closet mess open.
Got it. So you could fix a tagulator for him and hang it outside that door. And so, and you could put the clicker on it. That would be my suggestion, because there is just something I feel that communicates something to our brain too. So in this case, what would be the directions? I mean, obviously in the focus funnel, there are a lot of things that you would probably like to have behavior change from him. So we didn't actually do that, but we know the tag point is closing the closet door. So the directions are for him.
Open the doors, get what you need, close the doors.
Right. So the tag point is?
Close the doors.
Got it. And probably won't have to be more specific than that since he'll know specifically where you're looking at. So, so you could have this hanging there and he could tag himself and or if you happen to be there, you could tag him. And so what might be some rewards for him? And you would determine, you know, once you've done this so many times, what might be some rewards for him?
So it might be letting him watch Pawn Stars on the big TV in the living room with no interruptions.
And that's P-A-W-N.
Yes, Pawn Stars. Pawn Store in Las Vegas. And also a 6-pack of his favorite beer.
Okay, good. How do you think, how receptive do you think he might be to that?
Pretty receptive, yeah. He likes to have he doesn't often keep beer in the house, so it is actually a treat to have it in the house. So if he was doing this on a regular basis and there was always beer in the house, from me, that would actually mean quite a lot.
So you'd have to sort of hide it behind the lettuce and the tomatoes and the crispers. And don't let him know where you're coming up with, with the stash. Okay, that sounds good. So let me ask you, stepping back from your perspective, you've done a nice job with your focus funnel, you've chosen one thing. What's your sense of how this will play out for you?
I think that it could work because, especially if I'm using the tabulator, because I'm a very visual person and I need to be able to see what I've done. If I can see the progress, I think it'll work well.
All right, good. Any questions or comments that you have?
I don't think so.
Well, I will want to follow up with you and your husband's tagulating just to see how that goes, but I appreciate your taking the time.
Thank you.